solve an equation with radicals by writing it in quadratic form. Here we have equation 2x is equal to square root of x plus 1. We have an equation that involves radical. The first step is to isolate the radical. I need to isolate the radical. So I need to subtract 1 from both sides of the equation. Here I have 2x is equal to radical x plus 1. You can subtract 1 from each side. Then I would get the next step, which would be 2x minus 1 is equal to radical x. To eliminate the radical, if I square them, remember what radical x is. Radical x really is x to the power of 1/2. We call nth root of x to the power of m is the same as x to the power of m over n. So if I want to eliminate this 1/2 or eliminate the radical, I have to raise this to the power of 2. So if I have x to the power of 1/2, if I raise them to the power of 2, I would get x. This really is radical x. If I raise it to the power of 2, I can eliminate the radical, so I get x. So that's what we're doing here. We are squaring both sides. So note that we're squaring both sides, not each term. Okay, it's very important to note that. So you don't square each term, you square each side. Okay, so on the right hand side I just simply get x. On the left hand side, recall if I have a minus b squared, we can use the formula a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Or you can write a minus b times a minus b, you obtain the same result here. So that's what we're doing here. We take the first term, square them, we get 4x squared. We take the second term, square them, we get 1. The 2ab term would be 2 times 2x times 1 would be 4x, and they have a minus here, so it would be minus 4x. Now here we need to subtract x from both sides of the equation, get it into the standard form, and then if it's not factorable, we're going to use the quadratic formula, but this is factorable. Again, if you have a problem with factoring at this point, you really need to refer to the sessions on factoring that I have. So here we get to solve for x by letting each of these parentheses equal to 0. So 4x minus 1 equal to 0, x equal to 1 over 4. X minus 1 is equal to 0, so x equal to 1. So we need to check all these answers into the original equation. So once you do that, we can see the solution 1 would work. If I put 1 here, square root of 1 would be 1. 1 plus 1 would be 2. If I put 1 on the left-hand side, 2 times 1 would be equal to 2. So 1 would work. However, 1/4 won't.